A group of adventurers have been hired to escort a wagon from Neverwinter. What will they find lurking in Fandalen and below? Good morning, good afternoon, good evening, and or good night, depending on where you are in the world today. Welcome back to your Tuesday evening's entertainment. It is, of course, our Pandelver and Below, the Shattered Obelisk campaign, episode 14. Going strong so far. Without further ado, let me unmute the masses and we can get right back into things where we left off. So I'm just going to unmute. And oh my god. There was not chatter, there was not random noises, there was not other things. Okay. Now I understand what was happening straight away. Because you threatened it last time. You're good.
I was too quick on the threat.
You mentioned it. I understood what was happening. Hi guys. Happy Tuesdays.
Hi.
Hello.
Lime is full in now.
He's really trying hard, isn't he? Ted is waving. They will be joining us in a bit. They are currently driving.
Brad might be in bathroom still.
Brad is a bit under the weather, but he's around. And Johnny has renovation stuff going on in the house. So today's session could be interesting in that regards. But I don't really want to really waffle too much, but it's probably going to happen. But let's do a recap. And get back into things and see where we're at. So, you guys, we've retconned that you guys, after defeating the Otyugs in the well, essentially rested for your level up before then going in and traveling down the tunnel that you'd cleared in the depths of the well. And arriving at... You want to remember the name?
Big dwarven place.
It is a big dwarven place.
Zorzula's Rest.
There you go. Don't take it to the rescue. You...
Oh, God.
You basically got there, traveled for a little bit. It got hotter. The environment was turning from greenlands to mountains to ash, essentially indicating something. You have far too many E's in that theirs. It was like, what? That just distracted me really bad. You basically arrived at the gates. They were shut. There was two goblins in the flanking guard towers who you bribed with an extra shiny rock and gold. They let you in. You proceeded into the mess hall, essentially, where you interrupted breakfast, lunch, dinner, something of that nature, and found a whole heap of goblins, normal and augmented, or the different ones, A big fight ensued. As we remember from previously, the glowy ones, when they die, their heads explode, because of course they do. And some of you got to see that very, very visually up front, close and personal, whilst others managed to observe from a distance. It was a
over and over and over.
Huge fight with some very flashy maneuvers, everyone showing off their new level 6 stuff. And I think I managed to knock a couple of you down a few times. So we're definitely proceeding in the right direction when it comes to fight balance, it would seem. You dealt with them. You proceeded through to the kitchen, where you found a bunch of miscellaneous meat hanging from the ceiling, drying, potential ass jerky or something of that nature. You didn't really spend too much time investigating it. What you were interested in was the snuffling, crunching noise coming from the corner where you found a giant badger. You proceeded to interrogate the creature, found out that she was a lovable ball of fluff, and she was called Bessie, and it even said bestest girl spelt badly on her little paper name tag. You then proceeded to enter the next room along. You found a bunch of stuff here. This dungeon, by the way, I did not realize how much stuff was in here, so if you guys do not come out of here kitted up and still alive, then I'm very surprised. You noticed a few things that were useful. You found a map which had a load of reference points, which you managed to sort of figure out what they were on account of the heavy tracing over it. You also found some dwarven runes on the northern wall, which read as follows: Storm, Death, Light, and Wind. You also managed to find a jar with kind of like a heavy puzzle to it, which Big Top spent a bit of time doing. Inside the jar, you could see kind of like this spectral face, and eventually you managed to let it. You opened it, and immediately the individual that was inside escaped, and I'm not missing anything. That's pretty much where we left things, I believe. Unless I've missed out anything of crazy import.
I think we mostly just fought last time, right? Because that fucking fight was long. So
yeah. It was rough.
It was a good fight. But yeah,
I think that's all though.
That sounds about it for me. Okay, so those of you that are in the bedroom, let me just make sure we move over before I get told off. Hello, the chat. Let us do this. This is the room you're in. And out of this... so, are there any questions? Anything we need to cover before we get into things? Recap's done.
I don't think so.
Excellent.
Good to go.
So, the individual that will appear before you takes the form of a Dwagar. Slightly ashen, dark skin. Their facial hair, their beard, eyebrows, etc., however, take on the form of this kind of blue crystal appearance. And it will be a male. You can see that there is kind of this glowing, pulsing energy that is infused with the spectral body that this individual has. He will look a little something like this.
Adorable.
So yeah, he's, I mean, as dwarfs go, he's kind of cute. But he will kind of shake his head a little bit and do some stretches, and he will look to Big Top, and he will offer his hand. And does Big Top? You don't speak Dwarven, do you?
Nope.
Nope. So
I will translate.
he will essentially say, in Dwarven.
He said, I'll translate. I mean, I will translate.
So that is exactly what it sounded like in Dwarven.
Oh, so I didn't even understand it.
No.
He was mumbly last when he was in the jar, right? He's just still
Right.
mumbly. Yeah.
He's just a bit louder, but
Yep.
I'll say in Dwarvish, that wasn't clear.
Frequency common?
Child aggro.
sorry, my little girl wanted to say goodnight. He'll kind of like look at you and frown, and say,
I'm sorry, man. I don't have any.
Shaking my head.
Comprehend language doesn't work on stuff like that. Are you okay, man?
he'll kind of like, you can see this sort of deflated look. His shoulders will sag a little bit, his head will drop, and then he'll just nod with a somewhat sad expression.
Is there any reason I could think of that he would not be able to communicate with us?
I mean, you don't know how the soul jar works. It could be anything. James,
You can
he's doing a very
still
good
understand
dwarf
me,
soul
correct?
impression.
Yeah.
He'll nod. He'll give you a thumbs up.
2 thumbs up from me.
Just one.
Well, from me is 2.
Okay.
I don't suppose this is your room.
He will. He'll kind of frown, and he will. Oh, I say frown. More furrow his brow, and he'll tilt his head and say, "You know to be."
Right, I think it's getting better.
Guys, it's okay. I speak drunk. He said it used to be.
He'll nod.
We're getting closer. Awesome. Wonderful. Wait, was that in Dwarvish or in Common?
For ease of translation, we'll just switch to common.
Okay.
I'll point at the symbols on the wall.
He'll follow your gaze.
Do you know what this is?
He'll nod.
Is it a secret door?
He'll look down at the now opened jar that has been his home for, well, let's just say a while, and then look over at you and kind of squint his eyes, and then he'll nod and he'll be like, "Riches in there."
Okay.
Understanding you more and more. This is wonderful. We're getting better.
Do you know how long it's been since you were in the jar?
He will slowly nod, and he'll look a little bit sad.
Were you alive when you went in the jar or dead?
They're both in, and and there's the last one of us.
Oh.
So you're the last of your kind?
He'll kind of
Don't
again furrow and
understand.
be like, from here, I'm the last of the ones that were here.
Okay. Oh, that is so much better. Okay.
What happened?
I died.
By whom?
We were attacked by creatures of power and unimaginable, the likes of which I have never seen.
Welcome to your vengeance arc.
But you asked about the door.
Yeah. Is it trapped?
It is. What
Okay.
kind of fool would keep things of value in an easily found and accessible location?
He makes a point.
True. Are we allowed to go in and look at the riches? Use the riches?
You can roll me a persuasion roll.
Okay. I'm still talking to him. Oh, right. I don't know. What? I guess I'm assuming you have no idea what you want to do with your life right now.
I for now would be happy to be a guide to repay you for being soul.
What did you do? What do you do? What's your job? What's your career? What's your thing? What's your you know?
Who are you?
Who?
I really want to know.
Yoldak.
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 Kyodok.
I was in charge of this place. The surveyor.
Okay.
Where would you want to go now? Do you want to be with others? Durga?
There are none here.
Elsewhere? Cousins?
I do not think I will be here for long.
Ah.
Well, at least we can help you get some vengeance.
Perhaps. What do you want to know? You do
Why
not
do the
wish.
goblins look weird? They seem to have mind abilities.
I don't entirely know. There's only so much I can observe from a jar in a room. I didn't get a chance to get out.
Well, can we have all your riches and we'll spend it to enact a vengeance? And I'll make something in your name one day. How's that? I'll write a book. I could write a book about you. That way you can live on in legend. I'll embellish it a little just for you.
I would be happy to simply guide you through this place beyond my...
We would be happy for that.
As for spending riches, you can fit some in.
Okay. And how do I disarm the trap?
Will you press the runes? Right order.
He means for you to figure it out yourself, I think.
I cast Dispel Magic on the door.
He'll see you begin to cast a spell. Right. Press them in the right. He'll point to them and go from left to right. You press them in the right order.
Oh. That's good. I'll do what he says.
Okay. Yes, you will press the death rune, the light rune, the storm rune, and the wind rune, and they will all glow with a corresponding flash of colour appropriate for the runes. Before the door to the chamber beyond will just slide into the rock next to it. Beyond, you will find that there is a general waft of stale air comes out of the chamber. It has not been opened in some time. Inside, however, there is a definite layer of dust over everything. However, you can clearly see that there are coins and gemstones, and there are a couple of bundles of cloth wrapped up within.
You. This is not my. Caesar.
Mutual Zek magic.
There you go.
Um,
Do the thing with the magic and the valuations and.
Yeah, there's no magic in the chamber, in the vault chamber. In fact, there's no magic in this room outside of the items you already own.
I will relate that information to the group.
If you are interested in the valuables, they are as follows. There are 500 gold pieces, 189 silver pieces.
Write this down. Write this down.
I am.
304 copper pieces.
Sword
4.
got Electrum.
Huh?
So that sword has got a piece of Electrum.
There's wow. There are 56 platinum pieces.
Ah.
There are 4 pieces of jade worth 100 gold each. There is a large peridot stone worth 500 gold. There are 3 richly woven but dusty Dwagar tapestries that would fetch 75 gold each to the right buyer. And last but not least, there is a velvet brocade? Actually worth 145 gold pieces. Yep. I actually
what's
don't
a
know
brocade?
I don't know. I'm just going to Google it.
Brocade is a type of fabric pattern.
Yeah,
Oh.
it is.
Oh,
Does any of
I
this
see.
have?
Yeah, brocade is a fabric pattern like a damask.
Yeah.
Yep. Okay. Cool.
Does any of this have sentimental meaning to you that you'd prefer something specific to be done with?
But it you said nothing to me.
All right. While everyone's cutting things up, I'm going to ask him also. I feel you think yourself is passing. Do you have any specific rites you would like to be read when you fade? I know a couple of old dwarven ones from my uncles.
It is custom when one of passes for their body to earn. My body was destroyed by being placed in that thing. He goes to kick it, but his foot just passes through it.
It's at this point that Lime realizes this guy's a ghost and he missed something very important when people were talking.
Well, that was as much as part of you as it has been for a long time now. Would you like me to burn that for you?
You talk about the jar?
Yes.
I don't think fire would damage something so vile.
Mm.
If you ever come across a creature twice my height with a squid for a head, put it in there.
Good for a head, twice your height, put in there. Anything else you want to describe it with?
No.
Okay.
So,
Okay.
I'd like to write a saga.
Okay. Just like that. Done.
Just while we're walking around with this... Sagas can be short. Just while we're walking around with this guy.
Okay.
I want to be like asking him a question every now and then. I'm going to write a saga about him just because I feel inspired to do so whilst we're walking around, and then I feel a bit sorry for him. He was probably a dickhead in real life, but I still feel sorry for him.
I mean, that's fair. He's a Dwager, like.
So, and it's cool. It's cool. It's a cool story to write a saga about a guy that ends up in a jar.
And I mean, he already paid for the book. Look at all that fucking gold we just got. Like, straight up. The publisher's already paid. Now I just got to finish the book.
Okay.
Nothing crazy happened then. I just stepped away for a little bit when they did the runes.
We found some. We opened the magic room and found some stuff. And this guy's a ghost, and he's going to help us.
Okay, cool. Yep.
There you go. Cool.
Apparently, you're going to write a story.
And I'm going to write him a little
saga. Yes. Okay.
Can I make a check for a thing with a squid for a head?
Sure.
Yeah.
You could roll me like a...
I don't know how famous are they?
I think it
Messiel hasn't gotten out much, so...
depends on your profession, right? Like, that's the way I generally would say it.
Messiel, fucking hell.
Doesn't get out much.
I read a book.
What kind of book?
Yeah.
No comment.
You've been reading them weird books.
So I was going to say, if you roll above an 18, you have an idea of what he's describing. It sounds potentially like a mind.
I don't know what
Rodica?
you're talking about.
That's a fantastic way to put it. Yep.
Mind Flayer. Okay. Huh.
What's a mind flayer?
Well, a Mind Flayer is, and I'll just...
That might explain all the weird mind shit going on with the goblins.
Oh, you know what? Maybe. Huh.
He's going to be kind of like watching the exchange between the two of you, and then when you sort of stop, like, I have not seen one of their kind since.
Do you know how much time has passed?
Double check. My brain says a number. I just want to double check it before I randomly blurt it out.
3.
I'm gonna say 600-700 years. He would say, essentially that I have not seen one of their kind here in centuries. Ruleset lays claim to this main node and this chamber.
Okay. Well then. You know the way around here.
Where is it you wish to go?
We're looking for Ruleset.
Well, I know he comes here, although not as frequently recently. And he definitely goes through that door.
The only door?
The only door.
Okay. Yep.
If you were to take prisoners somewhere here, where would you take them?
Hello?
We're here looking for people captured from a nearby town.
I'm not sure where or if any of these people have been through here, but I can show you the way below.
Is that okay with everyone else?
Pack up all the goodies. Go.
Essentially, he's just going to lead you down that big long tunnel all the way to the west. Benefit. Yeah. He's just going to walk all the way down here. Past the mess hall, to the opposite end of the tunnel, where you can see that the door that leads to the south has essentially been barricaded, or somewhat hastily barricaded. You can see that there is stone piled up. There is, ridiculous. You can see that stone has been piled up. You can see that wood has been put in, has been kind of tried to be sort of nailed in front of it. Essentially, this looks like very recent activity as well. And then there is another door at the other.
Yeah, follow him.
He'll point to the door at the end. That way is the elevator.
Do we know what an elevator is in this world?
You worked a mine, I would assume, or know what a mine is. Yeah.
Okay, yeah. Then
Caesar's gonna be like, how big is the elevator?
How big? You ask him?
Yeah.
Enough for my kind. And probably you.
I mean, you would have to bring up mined items as well, so I would hope that'd be on the larger side.
Well, they do not. It kind of like turn to you, and kind of like they do not come up the elevator.
Okay. Thank you for the correction.
There is the conveyor wagons. Not wagons. The word.
Buckles, belt, buckets.
You know Moria. Dwarven stronghold where they've got like the carts suspended and they're going through the forge. That shit is. Yeah.
Mine carts.
Yeah, but suspended, not correct. Like.
Yep.
So he'll basically say,
Wheel and pulley.
they come up in the buckets. Big buckets.
I think I need to read more on mining.
Just spend a week in one, you'll learn everything. Assuming you survive.
Spend a week with Uncle, yeah.
Yeah, exactly. Perfect opportunity, yes.
Okay, I'm gonna follow Caesar.
What about this door down here? What's through here? Any idea?
The buckets. And the forges. With the forge and the anvils.
Do
I hear anything in there?
That's a good question, yeah.
The southern door or the western door?
Southern.
Forges, yep.
I'll
I'll make room so she can...
Yeah, you can give me a perception check.
I'll try to.
Or investigation if you prefer.
Alright. 18s.
26.
Um,
I'm ruining my future rolls with all these good rolls now, though.
Yep.
Just like last time.
other than the occasional creak of like slightly rocking metal, you don't hear anything.
Don't think anything's in there. Right now,
Although with a
anyway.
26, you definitely hear snoring from the western room.
Something is asleep in there, though.
You'll both hear that.
Maybe we should go see what it is. Is this door blocked, you said, or something?
The southern door is blocked. The western door is not.
Well, maybe we'll ask the sleeping guy inside why it's blocked. I'm going to look to the group to make sure they're good for me to open the door. And I'm assuming that it's unlocked, I will open it. Although I can't actually click it. Now I can.
Okay. You
Step
will
on
open
in.
the door to essentially a bunk room. Are you being sneaky in your entrance?
I guess since he was sleeping, I would try, but I'm very bad at it. So
And have a
Let me-
stealth check
let me
with
try.
advantage, please.
okay.
Okay. You open the door, and one of the goblins is kind of like lying on his bunk, his arms kind of hanging out the side, and his eyes are like half open, just sort of staring at the door. And he'll see you walking in. Just to be clear, this is one of the bigger brained brawlery types. And
Okay.
it'll kind of like look at you, and it'll take a moment to register that you're not someone who's supposed to be here. And I'd be like, does anyone speak Goblin?
I think someone has comprehend languages, but I don't think any of us speak Goblin.
Okay. He will say something in Goblin. You could give me an insight check.
Go back to sleep. Go night night. Sick. I don't know why I'm rolling at advantage.
Caesar, you're not entirely sure.
Never.
Cassiel, you're not sure either, actually. You're like 12. 12's a rough roll.
I count on Cassiel for these things. I'm terrible at them. I'm just a dumb prince. Like I need someone to protect me.
But yeah, you put your finger to your lips, shush, and kind of like mimic, go back to sleep. You can roll me a persuasion check, sure, why not?
Here we go. My forte for once. Still roll
Excellent.
12. You know, I'm gonna roll my old. Unless it works, I guess I will roll
not at 12.
Okay, well I'm gonna roll my second win, so I can basically add it to my ability.
Okay.
Thing. It's like tactical.
Looking for at least a 4.
Okay. Bruh. All right. I guess we're probably fighting another goblin.
He will sit up. What we'll also do is there are 2 other goblins sleeping on other bunks. They do not seem to have noticed you. Are still happily, blissfully unaware. Where's Teddy?
Huh.
This goblin's gonna kind of like look at you, and then he's gonna say something in Goblin, and his hands are gonna kind of like open up, and he's gonna have a little bit of like a. It's hard to tell because your insight was shit, but he's got a bit of a frowny face, like maybe he's angry, maybe he's inquisitive, like you're not really sure. You're not sure what vibe.
Okay.
Just been woken up? Is he pissed off, or is he like oddly curious?
If I hold up a gold piece.
Right, that was my next move. Was like, I pull out a gem, and then say shh. My next move is to stab him in the gut with the fucking dagger of venom. So, like,
he's gonna raise an eyebrow and. You can roll me a persuasion check with an advantage, please.
the light, or else I'm bringing the dark.
I need to fix my skills because it's wrong since I rebuilt my character.
Oh, okay.
Sass is rolling persuasion, right? Not me.
Oh, yeah, sorry.
You're the one holding the gold coin up, so. Oh, you got just a flat 0.
I have a flat
Yeah,
0.
He said you could have
With
advantage.
Oh, with advantage? Okay, one more time. Persuasion. No, flat.
Okay.
That
Basic
was
bitch
2
time.
really bad rolls.
Yeah.
He's gonna jump off his bunk, walk over, take the coin, and then he's gonna point past you to the blocked door. He's gonna point his thumb to himself and do the whisper with his other finger, and then point to the door and do the slit throat. action, that sign. Pull a finger across his throat. Yep. Please mark 1 gold off.
Will do. Okay, there we go.
So is he telling us to go through the south door?
That was the door he was pointing. Essentially, pointing at the door.
Can I insight check that?
The door?
Is he throwing us into a trap? Is what I'm trying to figure out. Does he seem a little bit too happy about pointing us in this direction?
If he's pointing at the door and then doing this, I'm wondering if he's saying if we go through there, we will die. That's what I'm trying to ascertain.
Right. Okay. Yeah. Give me an insight check on that then.
Yay!
That's better.
God
Christ.
damn!
Oh, the 30, the dirty 30. Here we
What's
go.
his social security number, Zang?
God damn it!
Good at the wisdom shit, not so good at the charisma shit.
Where does his grandma keep her money?
That was crazy.
That wasn't a crit either, was it?
Nope.
She suddenly knows Goblin. Just like
The
fuck.
vibe that you're getting from him is that he wants you to go deal with whatever's through there, not although you also get the impression he doesn't really care if you die or not, so it's not really a trap
Okay.
if you're aware of it as well, right?
That's fair, yeah.
He wants us to deal with what's in that room.
Okay, well, I was kind of curious what was in there anyways, so... And now we know something's in there. So, I say we check it out.
He's going to be kind of like watching you talk between you and like nodding along as you're saying words.
Any objections to me trying to open this fucking door?
Go ahead.
Okay. So we say blockade, like, can I move the shit out of the way and just try and open the door?
You give me a athletics check to start shifting. I just want to see. You should be fine. I imagine, right?
Probably. I have an 8. And I'm at advantage, yeah.
Yeah, you could start lifting the rocks and stuff with relative ease. It seems like it's been put together with more haste than practicality. After a couple of minutes, you will be able to open the door without too much trouble.
Yo, what? Alright, I'm just kind of...
Oh, it's ghosty boys.
And beyond, you will see the following. Giant floor-to-ceiling glass windows overlook a blue glow rising from a massive fissure in the earth. Inside this fissure there is essentially a bowl of churning blue magma. You see 3 large blackened anvils standing in a row in the center of this room, this large chamber, around which, hanging from this rail, essentially, are a series of crucible-like buckets that seem to be part of some mechanism that has long since called silent. You can see around there are several unfinished pieces of weaponry and armor simply littering the room. Standing each of these anvils are what appear to be ashen husks of grey-skinned dwarves, all 3 of them pantomiming metalwork in an eerie synchronization, striking rhythmically with spectral hammers at these anvils, yet making no sound. As you enter the chamber, and as one, they all 3 turn, fix their spectral eyes on you, brandish whatever creation they were working upon, and with wordless roars, essentially, they open their mouths as if to scream. Words do not escape. The three figures surge forwards, running it. And yeah.
Out of character, these like Durgar, basically, is what it looks like.
Yeah, essentially. Kinda? Yep.
With crystals, I guess.
Yeah, they have. Yeah, their spectral form is infused with these crystals.
Okay.
And
you say spectral? Like they look like ghosts, actually?
yes.
Okay, then.
Why did I never pick up magic missile? Not once. No magic missile? No. No thanks. I like hard mode.
I'm gonna move Heidi up.
Masochism is a problem sometimes.
We'll just get you a wand of it at some point, so you just can use that.
It's all good. I hurt myself to feel.
Okay.
Just roll really high and blast with. Well, they have resistance to fire, but
Mm-hmm.
even so, you can try and blow them up.
Right.
I was going to use my dagger of venom, but no.
Okie dokie.
Though I probably, if they are ghosts, I won't be hitting at 100% strength.
Does anyone else have access to Heidi's?
I do not. I thought Johnny did.
I just have you.
Oh.
Would anyone else like to run Heidi?
I don't want to be responsible for killing her character.
I'll kill her.
Yeah, give it to her
I was
brother.
gonna say, just for that, give it to Brad.
Nope.
Brad's not feeling well, alright? Let's not pick on Brad.
I will not engage in this.
You should be able to see the sheet now.
It's not a problem. I'm genuinely not worried. The day I'm worried about a character death is the day you officially call the fucking CIA because I've been abducted by alien.
Well,
Oh, thank God Heidi is up top.
roll. So
Heidi can actually get a
Zang, I
rage
think you
out
missed
before
one of the
dying.
dwarfs in the initiative.
Would Heidi rage against 3 dwarven ghosts?
oh, yeah,
That's a good point. This may not do much.
Okay, sorry.
She don't have a black.
Wow. He got a 2. A 2.
Sick, bruh.
Oh.
I don't know all the special shits. Probably just. But.
The weapon you're going to be looking for is Hue. That's the magical battle axe. Two-handed, with every swing. Reckless if they seem mid, but standard if they seem like, holy shit!
Okay, well, Hugh.
Yep.
Let me know when you're ready, Zane.
Yeah, I'm good. You ready to go?
Heidi will run in the room.
Mhm.
See ghostly, crystally folk and be like, say something along the lines of, I'm gonna kill you, but cooler and awesomer. And then run over.
It's clobbering time.
Are they plants, Zang? Do we do 100% damage?
They do not appear
22 hit.
plant-like. 22 will hit.
Alright, it'll be 14 slashing damage of a magical Huey machine.
You got multi-attack now.
Yeah, there's the multi-attack
just
happening. There's not two next to each other, so I'm just gonna go for it. I don't know what the battle axe actually does. What's his special?
If it's a plant,
It's magical,
it
and I
does max.
think it does, max against plants.
Oh,
The weapon.
no, I mean
mastery.
it's
Weapon mastery.
Weapon mastery, thank you.
The cleave.
I'm not
Oh,
actually.
I don't think I have mastery for the battle axe, just the great
Okay.
axe.
What does a 15 hit?
15, unfortunately, will not hit.
Oh, I'll go wood gun hit. And then she'll be like, yeah! And then that'll be it.
Okay, Caesar, you're up with a big top.
All right, I was gonna
For what it's
run
worth as
over.
well, I'm like 3 minutes from home.
I'm gonna. Yeah, the only magic weapon I have is a dagger right now, and like I feel it's a D4 versus my maul's 2D. It's just like, you know.
Even half
I'm
damage,
just gonna-
you're probably gonna
Yeah,
be alright.
exactly. I'm just gonna swing with my maul at this point. So, yeah. Oh my goodness, I will whiff.
Yeah, you will not hit with a 12. Sorry.
Well, maybe I will switch over to that dagger. Maybe I will switch over to that. Dagger.
You still do the 4
Oh.
for each, though, right?
No, not with my maul.
Oh.
We wasted our good rolls.
Oh no. All right, that's you.
Indeed. Yeah, I guess that is me. I don't have anything
Hey.
else.
Big top.
I'll pull out the dagger.
I
Help
should
big
toss
toe.
you Lightbringer. Oh shit, Lightbringer would be really good here too.
Yeah, it would. Oh my god. Didn't even
I
think
am
about it.
violently combing all of my spells to see what could affect a ghost. And that is a very, very short list of spells because ghosts aren't necessarily affected by pretty lights and colors and circus parlors. I could juggle for them, but I'm gonna start processing this information. So the guy that Heidi and Caesar are currently involved with,
Mhm.
I would like to throw some fire at him just to see what it does.
Okay.
Let us begin the research.
That's what I was trying. I was trying to hit. Yeah, I was trying to hit so we could do fire damage.
All right, does a
Sadly,
12 hit this thing?
will miss.
All right, please carry on.
Okay. Alwyn. Big sis just
Bardic
gone charging on
inspiration.
in.
I'll follow my sister as she charges on in, and I will stand behind her, because I have a reach weapon,
Because you have Civ Reach.
and I will reach over her shoulder and stab the fuck.
Get him. Oh boy.
Rude. I'm going to use my inspiration,
Okay.
just
You're on.
because I want to hit.
Thank you.
20
Someone
hits.
needs to.
Yep.
So I'm with you. Someone needs to hit.
I will do 5 radiant damage.
Oh, buddy.
At least it's radiant.
Yep.
Okay, yep.
I will then use my multi-attack.
Oh, nice.
17?
17 will hit.
Here we go. There we
13
go.
radiant damage, sir.
Okay, yeah.
I will then use my bonus action to allow my pet to.
Okay, cool. That
Nice
you?
me.
Perfect. All right. Well, the far one is going to go next. So this ghastly creature will essentially draw both the spectral hammer and the weapon that it was working on, kind of like tilt its head towards. You know what? Give me a D20 roll there for everyone who is in technically melee with that first spectre. It's not a spectre. Spectral. I need Caesar, Heidi, and Halwyn.
Oh, you want me as well? That was Heidi's.
Right? Highest number wins a prize.
Wow.
So Heidi. It's going to launch these items at Heidi. 16 hit.
That is a very good question. I don't believe it does something.
It is nodding, so
Okay. I think 16 is the number.
16 is the number.
okay. So 16 hits. It will do 13 necrotic damage. And
Ouchie.
well that. Yeah, there you go. So essentially, this attack is the same for all of them. It's a melee or ranged attack. But if the target is a creature, it then has disadvantage on the next attack roll it makes before the end of its turn. So That's
So
good.
reckless. Okay.
She recklesses anyway, so.
Sure, but
It'll normalize it.
it's gonna
I
throw.
would like to point out that she's not a creature; she is a unit.
One hell of a
the
unit.
second attack will unfortunately. However, the next one, again, give me your d20 rolls, please. The three of you. Highest number wins prize.
Hi, D. Lamely.
Oh, nice.
My low rolls coming in clutch.
Coming in clutch. Well, these two are coming for you then, Harwin. Was a 13 miss.
No, it misses. Yeah, I'm 14.
There's a 13 miss. Yeah, okay. Oh, the 14, that one.
I'm actually 13, sorry, I just double checked. Yeah, you hit me with a...
Oh, okay, cool. So
Oh boy.
you'll take 10 on the first one,
Nice.
and it was 16 on the second one.
26. Good job, I'm invincible. Isn't it?
And then we will move over to Cassiel, followed by your familiar. Wonderful.
I'm gonna step in, clutching my holy symbol, and turn undead. Of course I am. DC 15 wisdom.
Alright. And this doesn't count as frightening them, does it?
They do run away with their bonus action.
Yeah.
Or
but
with their reaction, I
does it
think
count
is.
as frightened? Is,
10.
Let me look it
It'd
up
be weird
real
if it
quick.
did, because most undead immune to...
I mean, yeah, that's fair too. Features.
So the closest one to everyone else was
It has the frightened and incapacitated conditions for 1 minute.
Okay. So these guys are immune to being frightened,
So they're just...
but they can
Question
be
is,
incapacitated.
okay, that works too. They can also take the damage from the Seer Undead, so if they fail.
Okay. So we'll go left to right. First one fails.
Fail.
Womp womp.
Middle one
Womp womp.
fails. Third one.
Womp.
Oh,
What a bitch.
they pass.
The first two take. Ew, gross. 8 damage. That's really bad.
Terrible. Oh man. Okay.
Now doesn't damage negate incapacity?
It specifies it does not.
Oh, okay.
This damage doesn't end the turn effect.
Okay, cool.
Yeah, it'd be a really shit spell if it broke
I was gonna
itself.
say that would be like, why
Yeah.
would you do that? Unless it was like they take the damage and are then incapacitated, like if it affects you. I'm assuming if they saved, they don't take any damage.
Correct.
Okay, cool. All right.
And my bonus action, I'm gonna do a little healy over here on Halwyn next to me.
Alwyn looks really low on health for all of 2 seconds.
It was like 6, maybe. Yeah, you're right. We didn't even get to the end of the turn.
For 16 health.
Oh, that was less than I was expecting.
Do 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 do.
And that's you?
Yep, that's me.
Perfect.
I'll take 2
one-
steps back.
Wanderlust.
Wanderlust. It's gonna attack. Try to at least. Can I assume a 22 hit?
You can assume that, of course.
This is the normal damage. And then this I don't know.
My mistake, that should not have been a cure wounds, it should have been a healing word. So let me roll that healing instead.
Okay.
11, not 16, so take 5.
Sorted. Okay.
turning is an action.
Like, having the PHP is great and all.
I just realised I hit this guy, and we did the turn dead thing, and I do a... But it was the only thing I could reach.
Yeah, they take damage, they're not turned anymore, right?
Correct.
Yeah.
The first one took damage is no longer.
Okay.
Yeah, I should have held action. My bad.
It's alright, we gotta kill it, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, but I could have waited until after its turn. I could have literally been like, I will hold until it's had its turn.
Okay,
Well-
that's fair. I didn't realize it was right after. Yeah.
It's turn.
It was... You can still attack anyway, because it was only...
Yeah,
It was incapacitated, bro.
An incapacitated is not movable.
It's brutal in this edition.
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
Mm-hmm.
Ah, well. Don't want to put on easy mode, do we?
No, of course not. We've only missed like 4 or 5 attacks. Yeah.
I think he's just going to go into Heidi as well.
That hits.
Second one misses. First one hits. For 11.
Wait, am I taking 11 damage or 14 damage?
11. The second one was an
The
attack.
14 was
Oh,
the
sorry.
second attack.
11 damage.
Heidi, it is now your turn.
Nice. I'm going to hit this thing that's right on me.
You will on both.
I ain't clicking it. I ain't even clicked it. I genuinely didn't even click that.
Heidi.
I think Tato is maybe back.
Oh, that makes so much more sense. I was really confused.
There you go.
I think you're rated +3 now, isn't it, Fox? Is it now? It should be. Does not go
it
off
had
of...
19, so you're good.
Doesn't go off proficiency? That's a bummer. Because the Great Weapon Master one goes off proficiency.
That's you though, Heidi, right?
Nope, rage damage is separate.
Yep, cool.
Weird. That's,
No,
okay.
wait.
These,
Rage. 3 at level 9.
the
Oh, that one's...
creature in front of you will drop to its knees, its hammer and tongs falling by its side. Sadly, no noise escapes it as it collapses and disappears. Did you just run past one? Oh, it's incapacitated. Doesn't
It's
matter.
The incapacitated one,
Yeah.
yeah. I've seen this song and dance before.
Yep, yep.
Okay.
Yep. No worries, Heidi. I saw the move. Good. Yep.
I'm gonna try and shank it with the dagger.
Shank it.
I heard the
Shank it.
but
Shank it. Shank
there
it.
we go. There we go.
The
Both
casual government.
hit.
Oh, that damage sucks. But it's all going through at least. We're 17.
Good damage on a dagger.
Yeah, but I'm spec'd like two-handed, so all my damage is like I gotta have a two-handed weapon. But
Okay.
Get a 2-handed dagger.
yeah, right. Turn that into a sword of venom.
just get some duct tape attached to the end
Yeah.
of a stick.
Make it a
Spear
pike.
and-
Spear of venom.
There we go. We got. I'm good. That's the end of my
Crafted
turn.
spear of venom. Big Top with Howen up next.
Would that work?
No.
Damn.
In Project
I feel like it
Zomboid it
should.
does, but
I feel like it
D&D
should.
Oh my!
Let's go. Let's go.
That'll
Let's go.
hit. You're hitting the closest one, right?
The next immediate one in line.
Are you sure?
4d8.
Hang on.
No.
Are you sure you want to hit the
Oh,
incapacitated one?
Yeah.
Oh, if it's incapacitated, we'll go beyond that.
Okay, that's what I
Yeah.
thought. Yep. Gotcha.
So that'd be 19 points of fire damage.
I will have pointed out which ones were.
I'll look back at Big Top and be like,
And as you're smiling at him, he's holding onto this giant party favor. It looks like a giant Roman candle.
I'm just clapping this to you, like, oh, nice.
All right.
Get it, you little fucker!
That you, Big Top?
Yes, sir.
All right, Alwyn.
I will move behind my sister like we've practiced some sort of flanking thing.
E.
The word begins with F, and I don't know what it is when you do the Roman thing. Anyway.
It's actually
Phalanx.
PH. You're thinking about a phalanx.
Phalanx?
Thank you. I was thinking about.
That was
This is
even
like-
Didn't they
This
get
is like
it
a
from the Greeks?
signature from our tribe.
Hey, second one.
Yes, they did actually. It was a Spartan technique.
It was Spartans, yeah.
Mm-hmm.
So my second one will hit. Perfect. I'll do a 6 radiant damage. Look, all right. Damage isn't great. I need to sharpen the weapon.
All right, that you.
I will use my bonus action to let my pet attack. That's how we're gonna do that.
Perfect.
Enjoy.
Nice.
All right. Well, it is its turn next. And all three of you have hit it. So again, d20s, please.
Oh,
Yeah,
Oh,
let's go.
Hey, all right. So these go into
I'm gonna
Alwyn.
die. I'm gonna die today.
Incidentally, it does have. It also has reach, so that's fine. 16 get you. 14 was your number. Right?
Yeah.
Cool. First one's gonna hit you for 11. Second one. Oh.
Oh no!
Uh-oh.
If you die, Heidi's going home.
I'm gonna die today.
For 21.
I am
Damn.
down. I do not bounce back up because we have no.
I was gonna ask.
Oh shit.
It's okay. Castiel is next. We're fine.
This guy is incapacitated, and he doesn't get to save again.
No, it lasts for 1 minute.
Okay. Well, he's gonna stand there looking stupid. Cassiel.
Come on over. Come on over. And give you a nice little heal there. A nice little level 2 heal there. If I can find it.
Yes.
Cure wounds.
Yes. Use your big spells.
I've already used all my level 3, so 32
we're having
Oh my
healing.
god. A level 2, 31.
32. 32
that's
healing.
literally all the damage your crit and the other attack did.
I know.
+1. Gone. A single
Come on,
spell.
get up.
Oh, that's
How
you
do
are
I-
never
Okay.
playing a healer
I
again.
can't add health.
Oh, hit stabilize and then do it. There you go.
He's stable.
God
Cheers.
damn
30,
it.
32 health. Because I can't adjust the healer, the feature for my
I'll be
level
like-
6.
Does your familiar disappear when you go unconscious?
No.
No.
Oh.
This was established last session, too.
I thought I'd asked that question already, but it's fine.
I'm not concentrating on it. There's no interaction. It's a creature that'll
It's
it'll
just a cool.
disappear after a while if I stay dead. If I
Okay.
die, I think it I don't know. I had to look up.
It's
I'll
its
look
turn.
up. It's his turn. If I'm wrong, then I apologise, but I was almost certain. It's going to come over to this one that put me down.
Mhm.
And attack.
16 is your number if we hadn't already
Well,
established
that
that.
is the number.
That number.
7 normal damage and 7 radiant.
Okay.
Tasty.
And I will read the Find Familiar spell while we're going.
Oh, you're getting that? Okay.
And be proven wrong as you. One sec.
I doubt it. Heidi, it is your turn.
It's very possible
Same
I've
song
watched
and
it on
dance, my
something and
brother.
didn't read it.
That's a miss.
That's also a miss.
That is also a miss.
I'm
Pocket healer.
focused. I'm like
Sorry.
focused. I'm like looking over my shoulder at how like you're good.
I've got
fuck?
him.
Like, stunned for a sec.
Stunned, he says. Dropping to 0 hit points. I was just stunned.
Taking a nap.
Shocked.
yeah, shock is true.
Shocked Pikachu.png.
Grr.
That you there, Heidi?
Yes.
Okay, Caesar with Big Top next.
I keep shanking, I reckon. Try to.
Okay,
anyways. Oh, goodness.
That will hit,
how about
though.
that? Hiya, and I will add one of my fire things.
Okay.
Blazing Strike.
Need 6.
How about an 8?
Alright, you do it. He gone.
Make it disappear. Step over here. Now I killed it, so I can bonus action and attack one more time.
Yep. Oh my god.
Yes.
There we go.
I think maybe I'll use. Oh, that was terrible, Dammy. I'm gonna use my fire thing though. So let's
You
use
can
it
use
again.
that twice? You can use it as many times as you want.
I'm pretty sure. Let me check actually.
Because I know a lot of the stuff is like Stunning Strike, for example, is now once per.
Yeah.
Once per round.
Smite.
1 second.
But you're good. Thank you for taking his condition away. Just in time for him to be obliterated.
Yeah, no problem. Alright. Let's go. We need a target. Yeah, it just says when I hit a target with an attack and deal damage to it, you can also deal 1d10 fire damage to the target.
Sounds good. Alright, let's have it.
So, yeah, 2d10 and hope for the best.
Yeah, I'm fine.
9, there we go.
I could die and the Fine Familiar still sticks around. There's no rule saying it disappears.
Shank into it.
Nice. It
That is
becomes
the end.
the group familiar as opposed to your familiar.
You can't resummon it
if it dies.
Good shit, Caesar.
Nah, if it died, it'd probably fuck off.
Alright, Big Top.
It'd probably be like, fuck you, losers. I'm out of
Echo
here.
repeat. Never mind.
Okay. I win.
Aww.
You on your ass.
I am. I will shift over here and attack. Usual practice. Sorry, I stand up. I groan a little bit because that hurt. All right, I will acknowledge that I am in pain and a bit fucked up and hurt. Swift next to my sister and lean on her. Use her shoulder so that I can balance my weapon properly.
All right.
It's like you're playing pool, balancing it on her.
Yeah,
just like-
exactly.
He's
Do
a
10 radiant damage with the first attack.
Yep.
Ooh.
I'll do 8 radiant damage with the second attack. And I will
Alright.
use my bonus action so my pet can attack.
Hell yeah.
Alright.
Good.
Well, it's
Gotta use my lats more often, dog. That was shit. That was the shit.
Yeah, just give me your d20 rolls. Fuck it. This is the first time he's got to attack. I'll roll for Caesar. Okay, well, it ain't Caesar.
Oh shit. No!
They're all going for me, bro.
Alright, Howard.
You
Oh.
dug me on it.
Oh.
Oh.
Yeah, my sister blocked.
To block that
No.
one, right?
No.
Alright, as these black shards of battered, well, they look like battered metal, but they're spectral in nature, will funk into you.
Ow.
9 necrotic damage. Cassiel, back to you.
Why do they keep going for me?
I'm gonna step in and try have a little pot shot with my Lightbringer. Why not? Let's try this.
Do it.
18.
Hits.
For a total of 11 radiant damage.
Wait.
Nice.
Because an additional 1d6 for undead.
Alright,
Or, well, 6 radiant, 5 of bludgeoning.
that's fine.
Yeah.
Wanderlust.
There you go.
Okay, Heidi.
Or normal 9 radiant.
Damn.
Oh. Having much
What's
Lost my
that about?
mojo.
like as much as your brother leaning on you is good for him, it seems to be shit for Heidi.
Well, she lost her mojo. She's like, fuck. She's currently having an existential crisis.
Fine.
Uh-huh. Bullshit.
Fine, I'm alive.
I'm bleeding. Bad. Like big bleed.
Johnny is not there right now, but I'm
Maybe
gonna
I should get some armor.
I'm gonna assume he just rinse and repeat.
Yeah. So.
Can Halwyn use chain
you got
shirts?
it? Okay, thank you.
Yeah, I have his. Both hit?
16's a number. Yeah, both hit.
I don't even get medium armor.
That's a shame.
Think I get light?
I thought hex blades. Well,
it's
not
still standing.
There's no such thing as hex blade.
Oh, gotcha.
If you want to throw
It's
a fire
still
thing
standing.
I don't know how often he can do that.
Okay, well, it's Big Top next. And then Halwyn. And then it's turn. 16
There we go.
Yeah, like it's gonna be fine.
is the number. You need to roll 2. Okay, you're good.
Yeah,
My minimum damage is more than 2.
Boom. The third one will fall. Its tools and equipment will clatter to the ground, however, make no sound.
Be not stand in the forge.
Congratulations, guys. We are just hitting the halfway mark at the end of combat, so I think now is perfect time to go to the bathroom, legs, grab a drink, throw up some adverts for our other shows, and be like 5 minutes.
How big is this map?
Yes.
It's hard to gauge because it's all black and on the background.
I'd say you've looked through about 2/3 of this floor.
Okay. Oh, this floor. Okay, understood.
I mean, you know there's an elevator, right?
Yep.
Good job.
Nice, well done. Right, we're going to take a break. We'll be back in 5. Yeah, stretch your legs, grab a drink, although it looks like no one's doing that, so I'll be quick.
I just did that.
I probably
Be
will.
right back.
I'm gonna get myself a fudgesicle. I'll be right back.
Oh, fudgicle sounds nice.
Well, does sound good.
Are we resting?
Yeah.
Do we need to long rest? What are we doing?
Probably. She's
I don't
out
know
of
who's
third
gonna-
levels. We're both of the orcs are out of our get out of death free cards.
What about you, Brad? I know you used a fireball last time, so I think he's... Oh, and he summoned something, so yeah. He's probably tapped too. Seems like a good spot. I mean, now that we cleared it out, right? Or the other bedroom. Brad, give us some inspiration, but he comes back.
Okay,
Wait.
so what we need to get Halwyn is Elven Chain.
Mm-hmm.
Because he can wear that even without proficiency with medium or heavy.
Mm-hmm.
Or I get the proficiency somehow. But, you know.
Yeah.
Or
Just do a little feet.
I just wear it and have disadvantage on all my attacks.
Yeah, okay.
Thank you for the shocked Pikachu gift. I appreciate that.
I got you. It's okay, there was another one in there I saw that I wanted to grab. Hold on.
You're all familiar with Cyberpunk with the TTRPG,
Yeah.
right?
The
We
TTRPG,
played
no.
Red.
The game, yes. Yeah.
There we go.
So-
John Silverhand, yes.
I do play Cyberpunk Red in a living community. So this morning I woke up to a gig. I play a tech who's modeled off of Hephaestus.
Yes, I remember you saying this.
Yes. And we were going against a brick. And nobody really ever sees me fight, so I pulled a critical hit. I rolled max
Nice.
damage. Max damage then pulls a tarot deck, because it's a custom rule for Shadows Over Shanghai. Pulled the Hierophant. It breaks the weapon, but deals damage on a headshot. So, I got all 6s on 5 dice, Times 2, times 2.
Oh,
Yeah, I did more damage than bazooka and broke a $2,000 gun.
Jesus.
as you do.
Yep. So I got a mark on my Greek god bingo card because of that.
Worth.
Josh plays Cyberpunk Red 2 in a game. His character Static is just like a magnet for crits against him.
That's the best, right? Like, okay.
He is performing a vital service for the rest of his group.
Yeah. Crit magnet, yeah.
Did we tally up the goods, the gold and all the stuff?
I wrote them down. We haven't tallied.
Okay. All right. That's
It's
fine.
all right. I have the coin converter up. I'm about to put it in. Right. Oh, not 604, 304. 304. 189.
56 platinum.
556. So somebody's gonna get short a few copper.
That's fine. I don't need it.
I heard Star Wars music.
There we go. This is the divide. One person gets like 5 copper. No, 2 copper.
I don't even put copper on my sheet.
1 copper.
What is this? What is this peasant money?
Copper
Yeah, one
beneath
person
me.
gets shorted a single copper.
Yeah.
Okay.
But otherwise, yeah.
That whatever copper I am owed goes into a bag for drinks whenever we
that's the
finally
booze money.
drink somewhere. Yeah.
Yeah, for sure.
Please say the amounts again. I did not have my character sheet open.
I have it posted in the chat right there.
Ooh.
That's the divide. One person will get 1 copper less. So
Our drinking
called
thing's
dibs
got to
on
be a
those
few
shortings.
gold by now.
it
Like-
really does. What do I have? 5,
The drink fund?
6,
Yeah.
That's 2 16s. I have. I'm fucking rich.
750.
I don't know how much elven armor.
Huh?
I wonder how much elven armor costs.
Yeah, seriously. 'Cause I can get it for you at this point. It's 18, so
If you can find it, yeah.
8.
Well, we go to Neverwinter. Well, assuming we go back, we could get to Neverwinter.
I'm at almost 800 gold at the moment.
Yeah,
Just
we're
in
low.
coin.
I think, how would one go about gaining a proficiency?
Gaining a proficiency.
Feats.
Yeah, well, I
Medium
mean, like,
armor. Master requires medium armor training as a prerequisite.
Mm,
I was looking it up.
Sorry, I meant GM wise.
You would need.
Does he have anything?
Moderately armored is what you need.
So there is a feat you can
Is a
take,
yes.
Mhm.
Yep.
but don't I need to have light armor? Oh, I can't tell.
yeah, you have
Like,
the
armor
ability
That's
to
how
use
you
that.
have
On.
to do it.
It doesn't matter. I'm not going to waste a feat on it.
No, we'll just get you one that you can use regardless.
Okay. The three undead have been returned to the ground.
Ooh, it would also increase your strength or dex by 1. That feat.
It's a
That's not bad.
decent half feet.
My charisma was quite low when I started, so I have to keep.
That's fair. Yeah, we'll just buy you something.
Let's find it. There's cloaks and rings and all sorts of stuff to put your AC up. There might even be somewhat better than mage armor at some point. I don't know. I haven't looked at spells higher up.
What do you guys want to
Alright.
do?
I mean, we're here. We might as well have a look around the room.
Yeah,
Mhm.
sure.
Hey,
Give me an
investigation.
investigation, please.
I will help.
Okay, sure.
Help you, sir.
Take a D4.
Okie dokie.
Yeah, I'm just rocking it solo.
Damn.
I am looking at nothing but my bleeding brother.
22. We're long resting,
22,
right?
21.
That's what everyone
I'm
wants to do.
What, in this room?
Or somewhere. We cleaned out a bedroom.
Yeah, we can go back to the bedroom.
Send us the goblins.
What?
There's just goblins in one of the rooms.
Yeah. No. I mean, if they want to come and try and get at us, we can take care of them, but...
Okay.
In and amongst... In fact, roll me 2d4. If you get the same number, roll it. Okay, perfect.
1 and 3. I mean, we just kill the goblins as well.
You will find, in and amongst the treasures of this room, several unfinished weapons that look as though they potentially could take an enchantment. You will find amongst them a longsword which has been decorated with a shimmering filigree. Estimate it being worth in the region of 200 gold. Okay. You rolled a 3. You will also find, in another area of the workshop, a javelin with a golden tip that seems to be barking down its length.
Oh.
Cool. Yep. I'll hold up the sword, then hold up the... Well, I know what it is. The javelin, and be like, yeah. Be like, found these.
That looks magic. Hey, big boy.
Yeah.
Hi.
Off.
Okay. Give me 1 second. And you look over, and he is like picking through the tools that the dwarves dropped, just to check to see if the tools were anything special.
Oh, that's fair.
The tools that the ghosts dropped were spectral. So they are no more.
Damn it!
They went.
I was going to thoroughly enjoy using ghost weapons.
I would have definitely I would have used one at the forge for sure, but I heard, they disappeared. I was like, fuck. All right. I'll just hang on to the sword because I assume it's not magical. But I might be able to do something with it at the blacksmith bench.
It is spend a bit of time with your identify. Are you using identify?
As long as we're taking a long rest, yes.
Do we want a long rest?
I think so.
Over in the bedroom.
Yeah.
Close the door.
Okay.
Heidi
make your
will
way
lay
back
her fat
to
ass in front of the door as a barricade.
Bedroom.
Yeah.
You can have a long rest. You identify it is indeed a javelin of lightning.
Yes.
And the sword indeed. Although it looks as though it was designed to maybe take an enchantment, but nothing was put into it. Just quite valuable.
I may be able to do something with it. Javelin of Lightning is fantastic because it does not require attunement. So it's basically...
Did he put that in your brain?
Yes!
He does that a lot.
King of the earworms over here.
Yep. He did it to Doom the other day.
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
Bastard.
You wake
Anyone
up.
in particular wanting to take that?
The javelin?
Mm-hmm.
I can, but I'm not I'm really not opposed to anybody who will use. I want someone to use it. That's the only thing I want.
Yeah, that's my
if the opportunity
it gets used.
Yeah, if the opportunity
I feel like it'd be
presents
good for
itself.
either Caesar or Helen.
Oh, that could be good for Helen.
I don't. You're muted, Lime.
You're muted. On your hard muted. There you go.
Zan could have said something, but instead he has to be a bloody muppet. I was saying, I don't need it. Thank you. Good. I can teleport, so being at range isn't a thing.
2 other people said you were muted. You just carried on, so I was just like, muted.
What? So it's between me and you, basically. Then Heidi is the way I see it. So
okay.
I can move 35. I'll say that much. How far can you move?
40.
40.
You got a little bit more movement than me.
Well, and I don't know if you can switch out your weapon masteries easily. I can switch it every long rest.
I'm pretty sure I can.
So.
I think Warriors of the King.
Yeah, I think I can. I have 4 right now.
Yeah, you get quite a lot.
But I also have this dagger of venom that I can throw. So if you want to have the lightning and the dagger,
Okay, yeah.
I mean, we both kind of got our thing. Yeah, great.
Yeah, I'll grab it.
Javelin.
Mm-hmm.
I don't see the 2024 one, but I think it's just the exact same as the 2014 one.
Yeah, I don't see the 2024 one. That's weird.
Yeah, I'm wondering if it's
obviously
it might be in the DM. Oh, it's in the DMG.
It's in the DMG, which I don't even have on here.
So. I do have the DMG if you need me.
But all right.
Lime can drag it for you.
Oh yeah, if you can drag it in there, that'd be great.
No, I've got a different system. So.
Okay.
Damn it.
Yeah, none of us have that one on Roll20.
But I can look at it is what I meant. I can go and check it is the same.
Yeah, I mean just to make sure. I'm
yeah
pretty sure it is because I was looking at what items I wanted to give you guys.
It wouldn't have the slow thing attached to it, but I can add that.
Oh right.
Well, that's fine.
Thunderbolt.
Thunderbolts and lightning, very, very frightening.
Hey.
Okay. So you
dropped it over.
Return in the morning to the same chamber? You done in there?
What's it called again?
We did our job, right? Javelin of lightning?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Which I'm sure these guys can have. Are they still sleeping, by the way? These dudes?
So
bumming out? Like,
let's be honest. 2 of them have disappeared.
Okay.
Let's just say those 2 have gone again. Yeah, we'll do that. But your buddy's kind of just going to be sat on his bunk, swinging his legs, and he'll give you like a little nod as you walk in.
Like, we did it. Give him a thumbs up. Universal sign language.
He'll give you a clap.
That was like a very sarcastic clap.
It do.
The rest of the chamber, you will see that there is essentially an elevator shaft in the upper left corner, and in the upper right-hand corner there is a door that is currently shut. Big Top, as you get closer to that door, you can give me a perception check.
Didn't even see that, Big Top.
Yeah, cool.
Okay.
So it doesn't even matter. Like, as soon as you get close to the door, there is a strong and pungent smell of waste coming from beyond.
Ew. The poop chute.
Another Odiug.
But the goblin to you, Caesar, would just be like, give you the thumbs up, kind of do the sliding hands as if cleaned up, and then lie back down.
Okay.
What happened?
I kind of like him.
Let's see.
No.
His buddies left. I don't.
What?
Yeah. Down the elevator we go. Where's our little dwarf ghost?
He's with you still.
Okay.
Yeah, he'll be followed. So he will be with you for the entirety of the time you're inside this place.
Is this how big the elevator is?
Yes.
So like one at a time?
1 or
maybe?
2 at a time, probably. Yeah. He will go over to the elevator though and be like, It would appear that your elevator is not working. It looks like it's out of juice.
Is there another way down?
Mandarin, grape, apple.
We're gonna have to sit in the crucibles that way.
You say that out loud?
Sure.
It'll say, well, they also appear to be damaged.
Any suggestion?
Yes.
Well, if there's a...
Give it juice.
What was that?
Affects them.
I feel like everyone looks at Big Top.
Okay.
You're the smart one here.
No, I get it. I get it.
I'll help as best I can.
Alwyn looks a little insulted.
I was gonna say, Heidi's just looking and just...
You're right. You're right. That's not what I meant. I mean...
Oh, no, it's...
Big Top, give me a perception check, by the way.
Again?
Yep, again. As they're looking to you for answers.
He's all brains. I got some charisma.
You're right.
Heidi's just Will Smithing over at Alwyn. Like...
He didn't strike me as a mechanical type.
Wizard.
You going back? So, are you going to try and tackle the elevator, or are you trying to tackle the buckets? The bucket conveyor, we'll call it.
Yeah, I'm just going to kind of look like the elevator might be a little out of Caesar's league. He's a blacksmith, but he might be able to figure out this very simple system idea. So he's going to come check a look at this one real quick to see if he can figure out what the hell it'll take to get it going.
Sure, you can give me, you have, like, smithing tool, like, you have proficiency in smithing, right? Or you can give me just a straight-up investigation, or, if you have proficiency in Arcana, it will allow you to roll an Arcana.
I have all of that. I'm built for that stuff. Sure, I will Arcana it.
Big Top, if you're looking into it, you can roll it as well.
Okay.
Cool. Big
Top. Yay!
You
the smart one.
You look at the mechanism, and you don't really see, like you don't see where the power, like there's no kind of like big kind of combustion-y type engine or anything like that is powering the device. However, your Dwagar companion is kind of like maybe like folding his arms, leaning against the wall. Next to him will be this dull kind of crystal set into the wall, and he'll kind of just be like tapping his finger next to the crystal. You remember seeing this crystal next to the elevator as well, equally as dull. And then perhaps inspiration strikes. These crystals power the mechanism. Perhaps they just need to be magically charged. Imbue them with.
How much is the problem? Start with a cantrip and work our way up.
Cantrip doesn't seem to do too much. Briefly flash the crystal, you'll get like a little bit of movement of the buckets, and then they'll creak to a stop.
Okay, we'll pop a first level spell.
Hey, you pop a first level spell in. Now, are you doing this at the elevator, or are you doing this at the buckets?
At the elevator itself, because I need to judge how much juice it's going to take in order to get the bucket all the way down and up.
So, yeah, you throw a first level spell into the crystal, and it looks as though it holds the charge. The runes in the elevator, 2 dwarven runes, one above the other, will glow.
And out of how many?
2.
So there's only 2, and they're both charged.
So, yeah.
Okay. Hopefully there's more crystals down there, just in case this is one more chip. I will kind of want to get back out of here. Inevitably. So
Presumably there's another crystal at the bottom. So, hopefully. Anyways.
Maybe.
Otherwise, this will be a very quick trip. You are right.
We'll be trapped down there for centuries.
Okay. I assume we're going down the elevator then.
Yeah, if that's what's powered.
All right. Sounds
one at a time, I guess.
Who's going down first?
Heidi?
Okay.
Heidi could take a hit better than me, just in case things go bad.
Okay.
Yeah.
I wasn't sure if you would be going down one or the other.
I'll send my pet down.
Okay. Your ghostly companion would accompany you, by the way, Heidi.
Yep.
Oh my god. Yolda? Yoldak. That's the word. Close. Try not to say Hodor.
Hodor.
So let's. What's she?
I can see the wild.
Thank you. Okay. So you'll get the elevator will kind of maybe a bit sluggish at first, but then smoothly descend about maybe 60 feet to the bottom of the shaft. At the bottom of which you'll be able to step off on either side, where you are presented with 3 passageways. One to the northeast, one to the east, and one to the southeast. It's worth noting that you can see to the northeast there appears to be the remnants of some supply boxes, as well as a wagon trail, tracks for carts down here. Not the same as the conveyor buckets, something different. And there's a bit of a purple glow coming from the southeastern passageway. It looks as though there's some particularly foul water along the eastern passageway. But then one by one, you'll be able to make your way down. It doesn't take long to get down there, and you will all find yourselves on the lower floor.
Got some stank ass water over here. Like, I mean, gross.
Do we want to follow the mine shafts instead of going into the water?
I mean, we can. I was just pointing out that it was fucking rank.
Yeah, it is. So I see the starter one up here.
Okay, yeah. Let me scoot my little fucking happy ass on by.
Okay.
Boy.
So in the northern passageway, you will see that there's a rickety looking set of tracks that run the length of this chamber. Half a dozen of rusty minecarts sit unused on these tracks, wheels bent and cobwebs are blanketing the trolleys. The ground is littered with ancient refuse, and open crates filled with dust-covered tools line the cavern walls. Propped against these crates are 3 skeletons, their skulls shattered, caved.
They're undead until proven otherwise.
I slap one.
Okay. What remains of its skull will kind of just spin and then fall.
Proven otherwise.
I am satisfied.
I like to pick up the skull and put it back in the head and say sorry.
Okay, yeah, you can do that. You're welcome if you wish to. Give me an Arcana or a Medicine check if you are proficient to have a look at these. Okay. Well, between the two of you, you will be able to discover that the remains are essentially the remains of 3 Dwegar. Simply put, they are ghastly remnants of an invasion that happened long ago. Further checks will indicate that the skull, the damage to the skulls, essentially looks almost surgical in nature, as if the skull has been opened and the contents removed, given what you heard from how your Hyoldar companion was trapped. Well, you both rolled very well. Mind Flayer, this is evidence of Mind Flayer or illithid brain removal activity.
Mind Flayer. If you look at this scar on the skull here, it was done by a Mind Flayer who attached to its head and basically sucked the brains out. Yeah.
I'm honestly still stuck on the fact that you said the skull has a scar. Scars are on skin and muscle, not on bone.
Bone's got a scar too.
That's just a chip. Or a break.
It's too clean.
Huh.
Cut,
yeah. I don't know. Trips me out. I've never heard anybody say that a bone has a scar before. That's...
I mean, bones heal, do they not?
I mean, yeah, they do, but they don't heal the same as, like, the rest of them.
Skin. They don't ever heal quite right, too, so...
Yeah, I mean, sure. I don't know. I've broken bones, but I've never been able to see if they have scars, so it's weird.
The rest of you are welcome to give me an investigation roll.
Fuck no, God.
I'm not gonna bother.
Fucking Caesar over here going, I see everything. Out the orcs.
Big Top got it, too.
Caesar and Big Top, yeah.
Oh yeah, shit, look at you. Damn!
Whilst Big Top and Cassio are busy looking at the bones, the remains, your eagle eyes spot sort of stashed nearby a pair of bracers.
Yeah, sure, I'll pick them up. Like, hey, look. Bracers. Da-da-da-da.
It's dangerous to go alone.
Big Top! Shinies!
They are bronze. Lined
really
with
shiny, like actually shiny.
Like a soft purple velvet. The design in the bronze, once you've cleared the cobwebs off, appears to be engraved with several swirling patterns.
Unusually clean.
I will recommence the ancient rite of identification.
Okay.
Toss them to Big Top. And then kick rocks for 10 minutes or whatever.
What's going to be hilarious is if these are neither what me or Lime are thinking, which are two separate items, and they're actually illusionist.
Can Cassiel and Helen be, during this 10 minutes, be like drilling our Duergar ghost friend about his life for Howland's book?
Sure.
I'm really glad you continued with that sentence because I was very scared.
I've sent that to you in a whisper.
You know, with your pattern, with that pattern, it can't be what you were thinking, and it's definitely not what I was thinking. So I'm like, it could have been the illusionist bracers, which would have been hilarious for Big Top.
Well, if Big Top puts them on, he's immediately like, mine.
That's how we'll know.
These are the bracers of celerity.
Ooh, okay, I haven't seen these before.
In essence, all speeds that you have, whether it's burrow, swimming, climbing, flying, or running, is increased by 10 feet, and you have advantage on saving throws to make or avoid or end paralyzation or restrained condition upon yourself.
Holy shit.
Good for anyone.
That's good for literally everybody.
They do require a tune.
Okay.
But for 10 feet
I've
extra
already got
movement, I think...
my gloves.
It's the removal of the paralysis, I think, is...
Yeah.
And the restrained condition.
Yeah, that's wild.
It's freedom of movement alongside expeditious retreat, so it's almost like super, super good. But this doesn't benefit me because it's not a dragon thing and not an illusion thing, so I leave this all to you. Fight amongst yourselves.
I'm good.
If it was
Sorry,
a
I'm
staff,
looking at
I'd fight.
things.
I'm gonna walk around with 3 of them and twist.
I'm going to say you've already got 2 staffs that you're just walking around with like this.
Well, one's on my back.
Like skiing sticks.
Yeah, one's on my back, and one I walk around with. The one with the spider is the one I keep on my back, because the glass staff is just fucking swag.
I honestly feel like they're good for both the melee people. I think you should. Is how I would suggest you.
You're a melee.
Like, you what? Yeah, you're a melee as well.
Yes and no. I don't need the speed. It's not something I require because of the teleportation.
Yeah, you have mobility in it.
I have mobility.
Honestly, I'm gonna say these need to go to Princey over here.
Because she knows the next item will be better, don't you?
No. See, hear me out. You and me, we got ways to zoom, right? Like you got the p and the from what we is. Yeah. And see, I can do the but he can't.
So this gives him yeah.
This gives him
Yeah.
Huh.
Yeah.
Give him to the prince.
Orcish is such an amazing language.
This is the most orcish sibling conversation.
Yeah, we both have adrenaline rush, so we can get a bonus action dash, an extra temp HP, blah, 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 blah. This will help Caesar catch up. If he's not hurting for attunement spots.
I have 1 left. So yeah,
It's up
sure,
to
I'll
you.
take it. I will take it.
Your Majesty.
Listen, I have a feeling with us getting them now that perhaps
Some
perhaps they will be useful. Yes.
My goodness, the game just saved, and there's this box with all these potions here. What's going on?
I'm going to do that to my players.
What's all this extra ammunition doing right here at the save point?
Full of healing.
And ammunition.
I will add
a lake of healing
Papa.
right next to a save point. Awesome.
And start attuning.
All right. I will take a...
Yeah.
An hour?
Yep.
Yeah, that's not bad.
Yep.
I ain't waiting around. We just had a long rest, so... Yep.
I mean, we can sit for a minute.
Put them on and by...
It only takes me 10 minutes to do the identification.
Yeah.
It takes an hour for me to attune, is what I meant.
Yeah, now you have to attune.
Is this a
You're
dead end?
worth it, Your Highness. You're worth it.
He's right.
I'm not sitting around. We just rested for 8 hours.
Okay, here. How about this then? You don't gotta sit. Get your ass in the Bjorn.
Okay. All right. Yeah,
Fuck
sure.
with
Let me try that. Let me try. Yeah. Let's see. I want to actually try this.
Resize.
Oh my god.
It's adjustable. Yeah, so you just take a piggyback and chill with your bracers, and I'll carry your ass around. How about that?
I can walk in a tune.
Yeah,
I think. Like, right? I think I could do that, but
Yeah, I'm sure.
I now want to try this. So yeah.
Now wants to get the free
now I want
piggyback.
to see. Yeah. So I'm gonna hop myself and put.
She'll like pop straps around and just hooks him right in.
Make sure you get out before she starts drinking. That is my only tip.
Okay.
Yeah, no, that's a good point. Do that.
Well, if we get into a fight, I'm getting out as well.
Yeah, it's okay. It's got quick release. You're good.
Oh, cool, good. Yep.
Your papoose has a ripcord.
Yeah, the papoose has a ripcord.
Yeah, sometimes I got into fights and I needed to get out.
Envisaging the fucking Ren Fair dunking chairs, like Basically,
Okay,
the
how when
mechanism
Sissy's
you hit the
fighting
target
Run
and
and
it just goes dunk.
Pardon?
What was that, Sass?
I said, okay, how when Sissy's fighting, go run and hide.
It's like, hang on, bro, I gotta do some work.
No, I grabbed him by the legs. It was fine.
Yeah, it's true.
I was like a crawler. It's all good.
We had systems. It was the whole thing.
I love it.
How do you think he learned to like fight over my shoulder? Like that's a whole like orcish tradition.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Good to know.
Yeah.
That's how I learned to braid.
That's also true. Yeah.
Is anyone
It's also
doing...
when you started learning to shave my head whenever I came home.
Anyone want to do anything with the minecarts?
Wheels are broken, right? And bent?
Yeah.
Because listen, the Baby Bjorn's great, but if we can just ride a minecart, that takes the cake. So
At this point, I think it's officially a battle Bjorn.
yeah, the Battle Bjorn, yeah. But if I can Donkey Kong it, I'm gonna Donkey Kong it.
Fair. I respect that.
Okay. Give me investigation rolls.
I need fan art of this, like now.
How about another 24?
Jesus.
Oh my god.
Okay, I'll have
How about a nat 20?
Oh my god.
Jebus.
Underneath the shitty minecarts, a pristine one. Yeah.
This is why I roll low in combat.
You crit on your firebolt, bro.
You did.
At once.
That's true.
Ever.
All right,
Oh
Big
my
Top.
gosh.
Jebus.
The
That's how it
carts
was last
perhaps
session,
might
too.
not be as in bad disrepair as you initially would have assumed, given like a small glance. What you will notice though is that each of them contain a small version of the elevator crystal. Each of these obviously are in a similar condition, no charge in them, but you reckon you could get, I don't know, 5 of them working with very little effort. You would just need to spend some time charging them up, although with these crystals being smaller, you reckon you could probably get away with not expending a spell slot to do it.
Cantrips!
I can help, I think.
I get level 1 more of it.
I can help with that too if you need help.
I got cantrips.
But yeah, after I don't know, let's say about an hour, you manage to get 5 minecarts working. Essentially they will be a bit rickety. The wheels will be like a little bit wobbly, but they will propel you along the track just fine. Essentially, the mechanism works that as long as a crystal is charged, you touch the crystal, it's going to keep going. If you let go, it will slow down. These appear to be self-propelled. The best kind of mine.
Heidi will release Caesar into his own minecart from the Battle Bjorn.
We are the redstone.
Freedom. I am now attuned.
Fast as fuck, boy.
All right.
Oh, my neck.
I should have grew to giant size in there, seen how that worked. It's like, hold
You would
on.
have ripped it.
Yeah,
It's only so adjustable.
Okay. Whoops.
I have adjusted it for the full range of orcish sizes.
There will be a switch near
That
the
would have
junction
killed it.
that will allow this side track essentially to join the main track that leads into a tunnel that is only big enough for the minecart itself to go through. So you're going to have to duck, but it looks as though you can progress down this tunnel. I mean, you could crawl through the tunnel, right, if you weren't in the minecart, but surely it's more fun to get in the
Why would
minecart
we do that?
Yeah, we just got them fixed and powered up.
All right. So you get in, you go in.
Heck yeah.
Cool.
Is that one section of Final Fantasy VI?
And then we find the tracks right above the lava don't exist and we all die.
Perfect. I'm ready.
So
You're muted. You're hard muted. Do it.
God damn it, Lime.
The minecart will take you into the next chamber, and then slow down as it kind of rises up after going through this tunnel. You will find yourself in what appears to be a large storage chamber. There are stacks of crates that fill this chamber. Some are half covered by dusty tarps that can barely hide the ore within, whilst others are nailed shut. The creak of metal, which you heard above, echoes from the end of the conveyor bucket that appears in the southern half of this chamber. You kind of maybe got them to move slightly before. There appears to be two further passageways out to the west, one about halfway down and one all the way at the bottom. The middle passage appears to lead to the other end of that stanky chamber.
Water ick.
But it also looks as though the minecart track passes again under that tunnel in the middle and goes off somewhere else.
Hey, there's some shit down there. It's glowing blue again.
See that?
That's real shiny.
Blue lava is very trippy.
Yeah, it's a little fucking weird. Hey, you know the sulfur burns blue? Maybe it's like hellish or something? I still cannot hear you, Lime. I don't know what's going on. Oh! There you go. Deep throat your mic, brother.
I did not need to see that.
Sorry, I gotta do it properly.
Warm up, man.
It changed
Warm
colour.
I've heard that happens.
You went blue.
Yep. Too tight, dude. Too tight.
That's the opposite effect you were expecting. What the hell?
Oh.
Anyway.
Yeah, nah.
So there's some crates in here. And the
what kind of ore is in there in the crates?
You're a smith, right?
Yeah. Yes.
So yeah, you can start having a look around. I'm not going to make you roll for it, but you find in total about 30 pounds of unrefined iron ore. You reckon a good blacksmith, such as yourself, if they had access to a forge, could potentially turn these into maybe 7 iron ingots, which probably fetch you about 25 gold each.
Good. Great practice. Shove it into the bag of holding.
How much does it weigh, did you say?
30 pounds.
Oh, right, okay, yeah, bang it.
Yep. It's not crazy. Not crazy, yep.
You can also give me a investigation roll, anyone else who's looking around, whilst
Why not?
Caesar's having a look around for the...
Anyone,
I'll give advantage to someone.
Well, thank you. Can you also, like, do that thing where you wiggle your nose and I feel better about it?
I wiggle my nose and then poke you in the nose.
Thank you for giving me advantage. I appreciate you greatly.
Did you just crit again?
Uh-huh.
God damn it. Okay.
Wait. I've got to add my D4. I got to roll properly. There you go. I got 27.
Nice.
Okay.
Jesus.
So, you will all
It's not
find
competition,
yourselves...
but...
Well, I mean, doesn't a crit beat a non-crit anyway, technically?
And now when it comes to these kind of checks...
Oh, no, yeah. That was just a thing that we did, right? Yeah. Okay. Anyway,
yeah.
you'll find 3 additional small chests that are of interest. One of them contains a...
I'm doing it on purpose to put it in your head, okay? Continue. Damn.
A translucent light blue crystal shard veined with indigo light.
Blue and veined. Okay.
Yep. 4 large chunks of blue quartz, you reckon probably worth about 30 gold each. And in one chest, you find a fist-sized amethyst.
That's a big fucking amethyst. That is huge. Holy shit.
That is massive.
You reckon that's probably about 250 gold's worth.
Crazy.
We're getting so many gems. We're gonna have to go to a gem dealer and.
Okay.
But yeah, so your options from here, once you've looted up, essentially, you've got the chamber of stank to the west, or you have the continuation of the minecart run, or you can just go down to the southwest and follow passage out that way. As you progress down this chamber, you definitely can hear and feel the heat and noise of bubbling lava.
Can we also see the things that we can see, or should they be?
Oh no, you can see them. Yep.
Okay.
That's why I was standing here. I'm standing in front of Sunshine, like
Yeah, you can. Well,
I see it.
You'll be able to see one of them. So what you can see out the door is essentially it's hard to make out, but it's essentially a 3-tiered strip mine against the cliff of this chamber. You will be able to see closest to you and on the same level as you, essentially, another one of these undead Duergar. And beyond that, you can see another one.
And another one. And another one.
And another one. And another one. There's 3 that you've sort of seen before that this time they appear to be wielding mining equipment. And then there are 3 others that appear to be more kind of... you'll see them kind of barking orders, or at least looking like they're barking orders, but again, they are eerily silent in their endeavors.
Right. Go up and then scoot back. We actually got foremen on the job this time. That's wild.
Mm.
And I like there's one foreman per dwarf. It's middle management, man.
Yeah. I'm gonna tell you one thing. If we're gonna do this, I really want to try out the new stick.
I'm not going to stifle your creativity.
I just want to let you know, each of the levels are 10 feet apart.
It's 10 feet. 10 feet down.
So it's spread out
over.
What,
can you mark them in some way?
And then
the height.
And then 10 feet up.
Yeah. So you've got the top level is like really thin. You then have the middle level, which has got the train track on it, and then you have the great level is 10 feet down.
Okay, just give me 1 sec to check this.
Did you say the train track continued down this way?
It goes into the rock down like a dip, but then yes, you can see that it appears to be the same train track down here. I'm just going to ping.
So the line is only 5 feet wide. That's unfortunate.
That's why I mentioned that for you.
I was just thinking.
I mean, that's cool though, because like
still
straight
not
down
bad.
the middle here.
Yeah, you'd still get 3.
Can we put something in the cart that does an AOE?
I was really thinking the same
That would be
thing.
really good.
I can do an AOE.
You still have to touch the crystal to move it.
Yeah, I know.
I can touch it and cast Guardian Spirits and go through all of them.
Fucking Spirit Guardians and just drive through them? I mean, that's pretty smart, though.
That's
pretty cool.
I would like for one other person to go with me, though. Because, well, no, I could probably fly as well.
Castiel, give me a perception check, please, whilst you're having a look.
Okay. 25.
We could put a roof on the cart.
Mm-hmm.
So you protect.
Yeah, like prop one of the empty crates up over her.
Yeah, and then you just need to stop the cart in the middle of them all. We'll rush in.
Yeah.
Job's a good one.
From the angle that you are at, Cassiel, in the stank tunnel, you can just about make out that there is a mound of essentially trash, refuse. You've seen something similar to this very recently. Although this certainly seems to be... this certainly seems to be like a more exaggerated example. And indeed, as you are having a little glance into that area, you do see kind of what appears to be an eye on the end of a stalk, kind of just casually lying in the middle of this refuse pile, unblinking.
Oh. By the way, there's another eye stalk thing in there.
Fucking gross.
No, yeah, I'm good.
So we're not going near the water, is what I'm hearing.
As if we needed another reason, right? Like, oh, geez, I'm good.
Yeah. I mean, I can make it smell nice around us, but that shit's some eh.
No, yeah.
That's some eh.
Well.
Okay, so we put sunshine in a box.
What could go wrong?
Yeah, right.
What could go wrong? I would need to jump out as soon as possible after going through it, though.
Yeah. So maybe like, okay, we gotta time this, right? So if I use the shushy shush, and then you get in the box and go the zupa, right?
Zupa,
that should be fine, right? Like we time it so that like the zip hits and then you go
like,
boom.
That could be the trigger.
Yeah.
Magical language.
Trust your plan.
I hate that.
That's a mistake right there.
Uh-huh. Never let me plan anything. It gets weird.
Technically, this is Helen and Cassiel's plan.
It's a joint plan, yeah, for sure. Oh god, this is wild.
Okay,
yeah.
you get in. I'll help you get in the car, and I'll put like a box over you so that you can still move.
I think I need to see where I'm going though, so I know when I need to jump out.
Oh yeah, no, that's
Did you see what was? Have you yourself seen what?
I can see. Can I look down the mine shaft just to make sure it's clear?
Oh yeah, like you can definitely see a blue glow. Like the tunnel sort of goes down a little bit and then back up, but yeah, you can see that there's the glow of the magma on the other side.
Okay. I will need to make sure my wings are ready to sprout too.
So run me through the plan.
I'm gonna get in.
Lightning. Cassiel, swoop in via minecart, Spirit Guardians. In the middle of it.
Oh, I can do Spirit Guardians before.
We can all line up some sort of attack as well.
Yeah.
Spirit Guardians go in, go through all of them with Spirit Guardians, because once they enter, they take the damage. And I jump out, like...
over there.
Probably just around the bend over here.
And then everybody goes, Neum.
We should probably read Spirit Guide.
Oh, they have to actually physically walk into it, don't they?
Just to make sure we're not, like, abusing the shit.
I don't know.
I feel like...
I think it's...
once they enter...
I feel like he says when they start or end there.
Yeah.
Does it say end or enter? Hold on.
Because I feel like you could just keep walking in and out of them, and they could then move in.
I could be completely wrong on this, you're right.
I don't know.
I ain't read it for. But either way, it will still work because you will stop. They'll have a turn at least in it.
Whenever the emanation enters a creature's space, and whenever a creature enters the emanation or ends their turn there. So it's both. It's all of it.
Cool.
Yep.
Okay. Where is it?
It is only a 15-foot radius, but you said it's 10 feet each way, so I should hit all of them.
10 feet each way, so you'll hit everything. Yeah.
Yeah.
Rang's like.
No, this is great.
D&D shenanigans.
This is some bullshit. I love it.
This is classic.
I am here for it.
And I can fucking turn undead on the other side too.
What's everyone else doing?
Yeah.
No, because you think you'll hurt them and they'll get out of it. Don't waste your turn.
No, no.
She's
well,
saying when
yeah,
she lands
once-
on the other side, she can turn
if they come
undead
at
so they
me,
don't come
yeah.
near her, and like funnel them back through the bottleneck toward us.
I can do it towards the ones closest to me anyway. Like it has to be within 30 feet.
Yeah.
So if I.
So my start is Javelin of Lightning.
Okay. So are you starting, or is Castiel going first?
What's the other people doing?
And yeah,
It's gonna run in and attack when Cassiel gets over there.
Yeah.
Also, Caesar, you can give me perception. And Big Tom, you also can give me perception check.
Do you want to? Can Wanderlust come with me?
Yeah.
I would feel better with Wanderlust.
That's
with
fine.
me.
Fantastic.
Wanderlust will...
Look at the
Big
twins.
Top. Let's go, Big Top.
You both will notice, and I understand that you know what's in there. In the murky water, you will see a faint glow of a roughly T-shaped object in the murky waters. Like it is glowing through the stem. But anyway, continue. I'm just giving you the information. Please carry on with your plan.
Okay, order of
Oh, God.
operations. Do we
Johnny
want
had
to
the
adjust
squint.
with this information?
Yeah,
That's
are
right,
we
I
adjusting
just-
order of operations?
I just teased loot to Johnny. Like, come on, it's just
I saw the squint.
literal
I saw-
literal Chinese.
I saw Goblin mode engage.
I'm just like a T shape. That sounds like a sword, right?
Yeah, it do.
Yeah.
That's
Oh,
right.
No, so to be clear, the
T-shaped like this.
yes, but the
Okay.
top of the T has like a bit of an angle to it. So
a
it's like a
pickaxe,
soft
kind of.
curve.
Oh,
War
yeah.
axe.
Mhm.
Or war pick.
Yeah, like probably a war pick.
But also, I'm out of attunement slot, so actually, scratch all that. Doesn't even matter. We can go back for that after.
We'll go back. Yep.
Do I have
there's
Mage
others.
Hand?
In the group.
Yeah, there are, but
I don't
You have
know.
what, Zane? Or Johnny? What words? I can't name
I don't know
people.
if you have Mage Hand or not, dude. Sorry, but I can tell you now to save you the trouble. Mage Hand won't help you retrieve the item. Although I do like the way you think.
Probably too heavy.
Nope. It's for an
Really?
entirely different reason, but it
Mm.
won't help you.
That means
Is it
something
lodged
has you because
into
you
the
can only grab
creature?
an object that's unattended.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, gross. Something's. No, thank you.
Mm-hmm.
So I'm sitting in the minecart. I haven't touched a crystal yet.
Okay. So I'm assuming order of operations is Javelin, Spirit Guardian, Barrage. As soon as you're on the other side, everything pops off. Anybody else prepping
Yeah, I'm gonna cast Chill Touch through my familiar
through
when the
Wanderlust?
familiar's within range of a bad guy.
Okay.
There are two types of bad guys.
Any?
There is essentially you have a caster and a non-caster looking.
Well,
Ooh.
when it's within.
So probably that first one. The one that kind of looks like a chicken. Look, that's the beak. There. It's a chicken.
No, I can just about see it. Yep. Okay. Caesar, what are you doing?
after they do their stuff, I'm gonna just rush in and attack whoever I can see, basically. Yeah.
Big Top.
Okay.
But I don't want to get hit by lightning javelin, so I'm
So,
waiting for that.
Yeah.
Just to be clear, there is no such thing as a surprise round anymore.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
So they, I'm not going to say that they will be surprised, because if you could see them, they could see you. They just clearly haven't reacted.
Yeah,
yet.
they can see us. They're gonna expect a fucking minecart with a nuke
Yeah,
in
they're
it.
not gonna.
I'm hoping the minecart shoves him off the fucking track too, honestly.
That would be great, honestly. Right into the lava.
We're all gonna.
They're ghosts.
Okay.
Oh, that's fair. The ghosts.
Oh,
Ghosts,
yeah.
Mm.
Whatever. Anyway.
Otherwise, we would have thrown those motherfuckers right over the ledge, up top,
yeah.
like
100%.
Into the lava.
Yep.
Let's go, stupid plans.
Stupid plans are the best kind of.
Not bad for me.
Bad for me.
You know what? I will give you the surprise round in the form of what it is in this new edition, right? The disadvantage on.
Sweet.
I know I said I wouldn't, but then, fuck it. The plan is good.
Good plan, great plan. Look.
I didn't say it was a great plan. I like it.
Man, they're probably thinking, oh, these guys are going to rush in here. No. Fucking Minecat's going to come out now. So.
Clerical nuclear warfare.
partially, right? We'll be in there eventually, right?
Yeah. Damn.
Did I get a good disadvantage roll?
I am not in the right place. Yeah, you got a 13. I'm like, that sends off the thing. And 15, fuck. Yeah.
Yeah, but you're starting.
Yeah, you're the first
you're
attack
the one
with
starting
javelin.
combat. So surely you just throw the javelin and then combat.
I would hope.
Otherwise, we're currently in combat.
I'll allow it. Yep.
Yeah. Okay.
Just before she throws the javelin, I'm going to cast Spirit Guardians.
Mm-hmm. All right. So I can hit these three, or these three.
We're all holding action.
So the three you currently have under that line are all on the same level as you. The others are either 10 foot above or 10 foot below.
All right, so that's gonna have to be what I do. All right, cool.
Good.
I'm sounding it that way.
Right onto the fucking tracks. Lightning bolt coming down.
Okay.
So yeah.
See.
Bolt of lightning.
So this is for the 2. The first 2.
So correct me if I'm wrong.
Because the other one I have to hit.
Oh. Okay. So for the first 2, you said it was a dex save?
Yep, dex 13.
Okay, so closest one. It shouldn't be at disadvantage. Sorry, my bad.
Right, save either way.
Still a 13, and then the second one.
Fail. Okay.
Is it hitting 2?
So the third one, you hit and it takes the javelin damage and lightning damage.
You get the save for that as well, or do they just take the full amount?
Nope, it just takes it on a hit. 16?
A 16 is the number.
Beautiful. Okay, so the lightning damage for the 2 in the line is 16.
Really good.
This was the second and third one.
These 2.
Did we redo inspirations from Long Rest, sir?
Okay, yeah.
2 people would have got it.
I don't need it.
Take it.
Yeah, so
Okay.
these 2 take that, and then the other one takes 16 plus 7, so... Oh, Jesus Christ.
Is that my
20,
boy?
23.
Is that my boy?
23, yes, that is the big man.
Did Big Top... Sorry, let me reorganize that. There you go.
Yeah, so that's what they took.
Alright. And then
That did
proper...
good. I like that.
Proper initiative order will start, and Halwyn is up first.
Okay. I will hold my action to cast the touch.
The frost
Cold
chill touch.
Frost touch. Chill touch. Thank you.
Yeah, chill touch.
From my companion when it's in range of an enemy.
Okay. Caesar.
Okie dokie. Seeing Castiel's already cast her thing, getting ready to go. I'm gonna. Oh. Okie dokie. I'm just gonna use my dagger because
Yeah, just don't stand on the track. You're fine.
Yep. I'm not. Yeah. I know I'm not a ghost. Stab. Oh, goodness.
Miss and a miss, I'm afraid. You're distracted by that thing in the muck.
I guess so.
All right.
Poor Caesar.
Cassiel. So.
Cast a cantrip into the gem.
I'm just going to pop you over here, because you can determine where you want to move to. I'm going to say in the cart, you have... What? We'll say 45 feet of movement.
Okay.
So where you were, that would be 5, 10, 15, 20. So it's 20. So you have an additional 20 feet from where you are, if you wish to go that distance.
I believe that will set off my little dude.
Yeah. So as soon as you're there, your little dude will go. And the cart is on the middle level, so you'll actually be.
Wow. Holy crap.
10, but it is necrotic now, and they could very well be either immune.
This is into the closest one.
I'm surprised they've not made chill touch cold. They might have made chill touch cold now.
No, I don't think so. I think it's that.
I don't know why it does that.
Doesn't it stop regeneration too? Or is that? Am I thinking of something else?
I roll so bad with it every single fucking time.
It's you can't regain hit points until the end of turn.
Okay, so what type of damage are you doing? Sorry, necrotic for the chill touch, and necrotic for the spirit guardians,
and radiant for spirit guardians.
Okay, so the radiant, that's fine. That was 9 damage. What's the range on that? Let me get your aura up.
15.
15. So it's hit all of these guys so far. It would have hit this one going through.
Yeah.
Yep.
And it's a save for it?
DC 15. Wisdom.
Wisdom save. Right, I'll do the ones first. So
for half damage.
1, 2, no. 15, did you say?
Yep.
Okay. I'll just go left to right for these. They should. Why do they have advantages? Regular. But they all pass, so happy days.
Lame.
So they'll. And you rolled better than a 16 with the familiar, but it did necrotic damage, you say? On the nearest guy?
The one that Johnny's fighting.
Yep, okay. It does some damage, but not perhaps as much as... Oh.
Fine, I tickled him.
I will stay ducked down so they can't see me. Except probably for the ones who are up 10 feet.
Yep, okay. Alright. Well, this is the first of their turn. Is relatively hard. Okay. Well, Caesar, it's going to... Hang on. Yeah, okay, cool. No, you know what? Cassiel is going to try and attack you. I will give you half cover in the cart. But is going to try and deal with you as well.
Ow, yeah, that hits.
Okay, well the second one misses. This is slightly different to the melee ones. So you take initially piercing damage as their shards hit you. Still has, if the target is a creature, has disadvantage on the next attack roll. But in addition, it also hits you for this. Hoping I can... yeah, so it just tells you the damage types on that.
So 10 piercing, 9 necrotic?
Correct. In addition, It is going to target Caesar with its Bionic Crown attack. So I need a DC 14 Wisdom save, please.
Oh, shit.
No. Wisdom is one of my worst.
Fucking same.
Okay.
No.
You are charmed. Your thoughts are sluggish. You cannot take a reaction. You are at half speed, and you take that damage at the start of your turn. You can, of course, take another save at the end of your turn, but you will be essentially...
Oh, I think I also need to... Yeah. Concentration check.
Oh no. You got it. Oh no.
That's not right. No, that is right. Ooh, I lose Spirit Guardians. Okay.
No, you got inspiration.
No, I'm using my inspiration. Fuck it.
Okay.
The whole plan just
The whole
done.
plan hinges.
Uh-oh.
Okay.
Oh wait.
What's the DC?
11.
I have Warcaster. I have advantage.
What's the
Don't
DC
I?
though?
Oh, thank God.
Well, it was 19 damage, so it's half or
10.
10.
Half
It's always
that-
10 or
ten.
half.
Yeah,
Whatever's
so you
higher.
would have
I
passed.
save. Yeah, I save.
Okay. That was the 2 attacks. That was the crown on that one. Cool. Then it's on to
Which
this
one
guy.
attacked? If it stayed, it takes another damage.
It will. You're right. It will move.
Yep.
These guys aren't dumb, so it's just going to step over there. This is incidentally where the ladder is, just next to it. There's another one at the other end, and there is a ladder up to the top level, just here.
Yeah.
Okay, so it's over to one of the... these are called Ashen Rites, by the way. So the Feral Ashen Rite, it can only target Cassiel at the moment. So it's going to launch some attacks at you. It's coming from above.
Miss.
So you're not getting advantage of the half cover, but...
Miss.
15 miss? Okay.
Yep.
Heidi.
All right. He's still down 10 feet?
Yes.
Bastard. All right. Well, this hurt a lot last time, so I am gonna rage.
Okay.
Be smart. Do that. Do that. Which gives me 6. Boop. Get my 6 temp. And schwiggity schwooty.
Go for that
Again.
booty.
Tap in that booty.
Yeah, boy.
Yep.
Hopefully. I need this to end quickly, so I am recklessing.
Okay.
Which is probably a bad idea, but fuck it. Never mind, it's a great idea.
Oh, is it though? Because unfortunately, 15 is not enough.
That's fine. That was gonna miss anyway. Yoink.
Okay. I missed
That could've
the
been so
first
much
roll,
better.
which was obviously the crit. How much damage was it? Sorry.
20.
20. Nice.
Could have been so much better.
That's still a lot of damage. And in fact, just knocks that into bloody. Nice.
No shit, never mind. We're good.
All right. That you.
Mm,
2 attacks. Rage. Move. I think that's you. Right?
Your temp HP. Don't forget that.
Oh,
I already
yeah,
got
temp.
my... Yeah, I already put my temp on. But... Oh no, it'll pull within 5 feet of me. How far away is that?
And sadly, you won't be able to cleave, although you're using so you wouldn't.
No, yeah. Sorry, I'm looking at ranch.
What? That was effective.
Huh?
Oh.
How far? 30 feet?
Are they not within 5 feet of each other? Oh, because they're up and down,
One's
downy,
10
downy,
foot
up,
down,
up
yeah.
and downy.
Yeah,
Verticals,
it's
yeah.
hard
Downy.
to represent, but they are
Yeah,
10.
alright.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's fine.
Okay, big
It's 10
top.
foot.
Oh, look!
Big T.
I have a very important question here.
Is it?
Initial observ.
I was just gonna say, is it canonifiable?
Yeah, I was about to ask if there's anything that looks excessively explosive or flammable.
I mean, 2 of the levels look like they're made of wood, but other than that, you're in a chamber where there's magma bubbling below you, or about to be, so they're potentially heat resistant. I wouldn't worry about it. The only things flammable really are going to be the enemies and your allies.
Yeah, that looks good.
Okay. Oh, excuse me.
DC 14.
Okay, I'll do the melees first. Deck saves.
Uh-huh.
Alright, so one on the left on the upper level. Fail. One on the lower level. Also a fail. The caster one on the middle level is passed.
Whew. There we go.
27
I
points.
put a plus and minus 10 feet up there for you.
Thank you. Yep, okay, that still knocks him into bloodied. Nice. And 27.
There you go.
For hilarity reasons, for hilarity reasons, does this destroy the track too?
No.
Ah, I was almost hoping it did, honestly.
All right.
Kind of would have been funny.
Bloodlust.
Wonderlust
Bloodlust.
will cast help action on the caster above. Oh no, it's 10 feet. Sorry. I guess.
If
we'll
you
move
said
then?
it doesn't work. Yeah, so it can get up there.
Hop up. Can it climb up?
Oh yeah, it's within range of the ladder, so 10, 10, and 10 will get you there.
It'll climb there and use the help action.
Yep, cool. Well, it is this caster's turn. He is going to step back. Cassiel.
Is it on the same level as me, or is it 10 feet down?
It is on the same level as you.
Okay. Okay.
It hasn't
Break it.
used its stuff yet, so it's just going to try and charge you. Oh dear.
Oh boy.
Oh no.
I'm in trouble.
Oh,
I knew this was
dear.
going badly.
Okay. That's
24.
24 damage.
Exact HP.
What?
That was the
She's
exact
down.
number that it needed.
Yep.
I was going to say you at least get your cover, but it crit, so sorry. And then...
He's fallen prone inside the mancala.
Yeah, but Great Guardians is away now, right, at least?
Yep. No more spirit. You guys see Spirit Guardians go down.
And, Dave, hi. Heidi, gonna throw the next one at you then. Damn.
It.
Which means there is no jumping out of this mine. Well, no, the minecart. I wouldn't be focusing on casting onto the crystal either.
So that will be 17 damage. It does count as magical, if that. I don't think that matters for you. Okay. So 14, unless you can also half necrotic.
No, I can't half necrotic. That's one of the few things that can't be halved now.
Perfect. Okay. It is also after the fireball. It is gonna have Big Top make a wisdom saving throw, please. DC 14.
Don't ASMRs have resistance? Yeah, necrotic and radiant.
Oh, I do have necrotic resistance. Shit,
Yeah,
hang on.
Yeah, you wouldn't be
Hang
down.
on, I won't be down. Hang on, I gotta go back to the... So 9 halved is 4?
Yeah.
And then 6 halved...
But you
So
get,
I get
you have the
5
piercing.
and I get 8. No, just necrotic.
Okay, so
5
we just.
and 9. I have 9 health.
Oh, okay, I'm with you. Well, if you were still up, It would have
Yeah,
put its
it would've
second
gone for me
attack into you.
That's fine.
The Heidi recover whatever damage you took, which was probably just temp HP in the end anyway.
No, I would have taken 8 to the face.
Okay. So, recover that. Second attack would have gone into Cassiel.
Oh wait, 14...
So 14 half
5
7?
plus 7, 12. I have 12.
Hang on. The 23 was the damage.
I'm up, still.
And then the second attack did a total of 13?
So 23 would hit me, so it's the 7 and the 6 you said?
Yes.
So I have 10. So 10 damage. I have 2 health. But hang on, I gotta do a couple of
that's a lot.
Advantage. Okay, Constitution is good on the first one. And good on the second.
Okay. Let me put your thing back up.
Yikers!
That resistance.
Coming in
the resistance saved my ass. Oh my god.
Big Top, what was your save?
I enrolled yet.
Oh, okay.
12.
You will, at the start of your turn, you will take 11 damage, and you are also that, basically.
Right, what's the DC?
14.
I'm going to give him +2 from Sneezy Auto.
Okay.
As long as within 60 feet.
Perfect. In which case you will pass. You do not have to worry about that.
Excellent.
Alright. Oh, it's this guy next. This is going to go into you there, Heidi. So he's just swing twice. One's a miss.
Hit miss.
The 18 miss as well?
No, I said hit miss.
Oh, hit miss. Okay, so 9 necrotic.
Okay.
Okay. He's outside of the range of the thing. And then it's on to the guy next to Cassiel. Guess what he's going to be doing? Cassiel. Upslap.
Yeah, this is not going to be good for me.
You will, if you were hit with the necrotic shard, you will have disadvantage on the next attack roll you make. So Cassiel, first one.
Yeah, I'm down.
Damn.
It's going to be a minimum of 5 for you, right?
Yep.
Which then gets rid of Big. We're back to where we were.
It's not going against you guys.
That's true.
It does have a second attack, which he is also going to throw into Heidi.
That's fair. Hit.
Ooh.
God damn.
That was a good roll. Almost max. And then this guy, he is dealing with an annoying little shit in the form of Wanderlust, so he's just going to try and black it. So we'll get the 19, get Wanderlust.
Mm-hmm.
Excellent.
This is 13.
So it will be 21.
21 damage.
Yep.
He's resistant. Oh, is that 10 or 11?
A resistant to which one, sorry?
He's resistant to necrotic.
Okay.
Psychic and radiant.
Okay, so it will be so 6 plus. So the piercing is magical. It will still go through as normal, and an additional 6 on top of that, so 14.
Yeah, thank you.
Okay, second attack. Another hit.
These things hit hard.
Yeah. Again, so that's going to be 13 total.
Okay. Wanderlust is down.
Howard, it is your turn. I'll just move.
That's really unfortunate because I needed Wanderlust for what I was going to do.
I'll put Wanderlust over here for now, just so that it's.
Right, I'm going to have to go in.
Okay.
I don't think it's within Halloween's character not to try and help Cassiel. And just hope that the sister gets there. So he's gonna, I'm gonna Shadow Step. Whatever it's fucking called.
Misty Step?
Yeah, Misty Step to here. Misty Step.
You might have to Misty Step into the cart because the cart's moving.
Oh, in the cart, whatever.
Okay.
I'm just trying to think.
Do you not have like something go off when you?
Yeah, I'm trying to think which one. There's one that does damage, and one where I can turn invisible now as well. So I'm really tempted to turn invisible. Because they won't know I've teleported. Be here, and they have no idea.
Yep, okay.
And then I can use my action to feed a potion to her, and then maybe she can get out and I can hide. So I'm just... Yeah, I think I'll do that.
Well,
I'll teleport in.
Using an action breaks invisibility, doesn't it?
I believe it's only if I attack. I'll bring up.
I think I don't know.
I think it's an action.
I do too.
It's an action to do what, sorry?
Breaks invisibility. Like, essentially, if you do anything...
I'm pretty sure it's when you attack, not... Because I think you can open doors and stuff for your reason.
Okay, well, just do your teleport, do the potion feed in, and
I'll work it out. I don't want to cheat. I'm good. I'll do a AOE if not.
Okay. I'm just conscious of time, essentially. Visibility spell to it, 9.
Spell
if it
ends
turns out
early
it breaks, I'll do something else instead.
Attack, deal damage, or cast a spell.
Oh, okay.
So I'll teleport.
Yep, okay.
And then, but I'm going to appear invisibly on top of Cass, and then I'm going to feed her my single potion. I've got steel.
Okay.
But you're next, so I'm hoping that'll help. And that is what I will do for my turn.
Perfect.
Roll the health.
Right.
You didn't tell me I got my fingers covered in chicken.
That's the top of the turn order. So, roll your health.
Yeah.
It will be Caesar going first. That will be a good place to stop. Which type of healing?
Just the basic bitch healing.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, I can only fall.
2d4.
I need to stock up. I honestly, I need to give Wanderlust my potions. Because if he'd have died then, he'd have dropped it on the floor at least.
Yeah, 6 health.
I mean, so you only need 1, right? You only need 1. Okay. Right, let's put a pin in things for today. Exciting. You guys facing challenges now.
Like a good rest.
Nice. All right.
I wake up to like nothing there ahead of me. I like a potion bottle in my mouth. Like, what the fuck?
Huh?
I just tap you on that.
Dad?
So, that is going to be it for today's session. Thank you guys for being here and playing. Thank you guys for hanging out with us in the chat. God damn it. I think I missed something, didn't I?
Daddy?
Oh.
It's that time again.
Oh, this is not Pokemon.
Okay, fuck you.
Oh my god.
So yeah, that was a good game, that.
I did not need that bus.
I enjoyed it. Good game.
Yep. Right. So that's it for today's session. Thank you guys for being here. Thank you guys for hanging out in the chat. Please like, share, subscribe, leave us a comment below, all the usual YouTube stuff. And we will be back again, I think, on Friday. We'll see if we've got enough players to run the game on Friday. So until then, please do take it easy. And as always, if it's easy, take it twice. Yes, guys, good night.